the bear. So shout out to everybody that's in the building. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and more. Yes. Y'all are pulling up. Y'all are present for What's the Word Poetry. I am your host. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. I'm a double entendre because I'm both them. Okay, so don't get it twisted. How can a blessing be a sin? How can a sin be a blessing? Look at me, here I go. Duh. But yeah, this is season 7, episode 9. And the theme of tonight's stream is the power of words. If y'all have not got this homework, y'all can tap into my Instagram. It is there in my story. It is there in my post. It is also in my story on this here app or in my pictures. There's a few places where you can scroll. So if you want to get these birds and put them to work, y'all can do homework in class. I take late entries. I'm not going to hold it against you. And I have y'all to also know that all poems are welcome. All poetry is okay here, not just homework. So don't feel like you can't share because you may have something that's not on the topic of what the live is about. All poetry is welcome. This is What's the Word Poetry. So we all got words to share. Some of us are here to hear something. Some are here to share something. Some of us are here to do both for them. So just make the time count because we may not be here for a long time, but we're going to be here for a good time. So without further ado, before I bring my faces upstairs, y'all already know I can't start the show without letting y'all hear the theme song of this live because it's so dope and it lifts the spirit. So here we go. Okay? Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a theme song. We got a theme song.
It's a blessing to have you here with me tonight.
What's up, Mello?
Don't be shy, let the words speak for you, alright. Come on, step in the light. Wordsmith, show the work in your craft. We ain't perfection, but let the light of God shine soft through the cracks. Let your truth breathe, let your courage rise. Here, every voice matters and every moment is alive. Cool breeze in the crowd when the mic turns low. Stories so simple, chest ready to unfold. Hearts hung low in a rhythm we all know. Where the quiet gets bold and the bold speak slow. Lay your worries down, leave them right at your feet.
That's the Prince Audacity. That's who made the theme song for my live. I love this song. This song just makes me feel so good.
Opening doors to who you're meant to be. Lean back, let your spirit ride the curve. This is poetry, baby, let it ease your nerves. It's a blessing anytime your voice be heard. Let it flow, let the truth in your chest be stirred. Every word a prayer to the world. Tonight let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me, baby. What's the word?
Hello?
Tonight let your voice be heard. It's a blessing.
Y'all don't got me favorite. Make sure y'all hit me with the save. Hit all the links in my bio. One link gonna take you somewhere, the next link gonna take you another place, and all of them gonna take you to get a little bit more of me. So.
Baby, what's the word? Baby, what's the word? Baby, what's the word?
I see y'all blinking.
What's the word?
So I have y'all to know.
Baby, what's the word?
The faces on the flyer have seniority. So if y'all got patience, I appreciate it because the faces on the flyer will always go first. So for each face that's on the flyer, the first time that you come upstairs, I'm going to have y'all to share 2 pieces. We still waiting on the third face, but I'm not going to hold y'all up any longer. So Mr. Geronimo, I'm going to let you go upstairs first. Mm-hmm. Hello, hello.
How you doing, Queen?
I'm well. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Good energy all day. You know what I mean?
Thank you for being here.
I thank you for having me. I appreciate you. You know, I'm super excited. It's my first time on this app, So yeah, uh, yeah. So thank
Tell the
you.
people who you are, what you do, how they find you, because you're not gonna be on here on this app. So tell them what you got going on outside, how they
Okay.
find you, what you into, what you got going on.
Well, I'm an international award-winning spoken word artist. I'm from the South Side of Chicago. I travel all over the world doing what I love doing. I'm also a part of Right About Now. I'm a host for the viral platform Right About Now. I throw shows in Atlanta, Chicago, Texas, Vegas. Yeah, I teach poetry in the elementary school. I do it all. You know what I mean? I'm in the juvenile detention centers. Yeah, I do it all. You feel me?
That's dope. Shout out to you. Giving back with your artistry and the gift that God gave you, and you not being selfish with it. So shout out to you.
Oh, thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my God, and welcome home.
I mean, so do I just go into it, or how
You
you
can
want
go
me?
into it. Tell us the name of your piece. Anything you want to do, it's on you.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all two pieces this first time around, and then come up later. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So we can just do love. We can start off with love. Okay.
I love love. Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, I
Uh,
love love.
all right. Ain't it funny? I love always comes back around to you. I be talking to God like it's your will, then follow it up with a will you. I don't know if it's hypocritical or biblical. I just know it was He who made your physical, spiritual, your body a temple temples to your dimples. Give your heartbeat still. Let's not get lyrical, but let's get literal. I want to have sex with your mind while having sex with you in mind. So when you're dreaming of our love making, I want to be having sex with you in mind. And it lasts so long that even the Sandman started counting sheeps. Even Cupid's arrows come with cufflinks because we wear our hearts on our sleeves, don't you know? I get a breath of fresh air when you breathe. I feel blessed when you sneeze. The Adam to your Eve. I even get a whiff of God in your breeze. Is this what love do? Or is it just that love do? Well, either way, I'm here to pay the tab. If you the meter, then allow me to be the cab. Some of them ballers may try to put you in the middle of them LV bags, but that still ain't love, love. Because if hurt people can hurt people, then why can't we love, love? She even make head spin, exorcist. To hold her up, it'll take the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, shoot, even an exorcist. And of course, if you were a course, I'd be a specialist. If constantly repeating our love sounds like a stutter, then I pray God give me a specialist. As a matter of fact, I want to love so simple it can be Dr. Seuss, but so healing it can Dr. Zeus. And as far as serving you, well, the Bible says slavery is a sin, but I don't see nothing wrong with little ditches servitude. When we be omniscient, everything else dead weight, Ozempic. That's why our fire never dies. Olympic. Haters love when love is complicated. Well, ours be the simplest. This love be our sanctuary. So that love can be top class as long as ours is seminary. Is this love a little scary? Because we could dial it back to rated G. ODing on you was the best fix I ever could imagine. And all Brian bragging, I'm just boasting facts. We made a pact to impact, and ain't no posting that. Ain't enough Twitter characters to break down your character. Not even LinkedIn can recommend a better connection. We locked in. Wouldn't even call you a damn, you my top 10. You know what I mean? You gotta know what I mean. I approached you sleepwalking because I knew I was stepping to my dreams. No subliminals at all. This one's about you. So, like I said before, is this what love do? You know what I mean? And that's that piece.
I love love. Yes.
I like, I
So
guess
I got a
so.
request, right? Since I got you here,
What's up?
I got you here. So my good sis creative soul that's downstairs right there, right?
Uh-huh.
So she got this clip that she made because you was on her show on the other side across the street on Meet Me.
Uh-huh.
This one time at band camp, she got this clip that she made with me and you. I don't know the
Uh,
name of that poem, but
uh, she said, "What? It's called Me and You." Was
I
it
don't
a
know.
like? Was it a heartbreak? Was it a love poem? Was it a?
It sounded like it was a heartbreak.
Oh,
And you
okay.
was
So I
like,
mean, I could. So I was gonna do this. So I could do it right now. So I know what she's talking about. I was gonna do like love and then come back around and do heartbreak, but we can switch it up. I do love
You do
heartbreak.
whatever you want to
Uh,
do. I'm just putting in
uh,
my request what I got you
no,
here.
we can do that right now. We can do that right now. You feel me? All right. We both came in broken in two, but for some reason I began to judge how many pieces she had broken in two. See, my perception said I was only broken in two, and she had all these shards, too many to count. And she would say it shouldn't matter as long as I can count on you. And she could. Well, at least that's what I like to believe. So one of them shards nicked me and I began to bleed. And instead of handing up with care, I just stopped picking up the phone, picking up for dates. But she loved me enough to pick up the slack, huh? Figure that. All these broken pieces, and I'm the one who wants to break up, put the brakes on us, the irony. Before there's a breakdown, tried to tell her I need a break now, she's broken. See, every shard was sharp, and every shard had a name on it, and every shard had the same on her. And every time I would try to pick up the pieces, a different shard would leave me bleeding. That was daddy issues. And I try to band-aid the wound, but lately ain't been enough tissue for my tears or her tears. And I know it's different levels to emotions, but with her, it's like every tear got a tear, and we argue facts against feelings is never fair. That was past trauma. And no matter how many times the drama is avoided, that's still a void that we can't avoid. What we doing? Hurting and healing. And I chose them both. Wanted me to see it through a different glass. Even that was broken. Kaleidoscope. Deception and depression. And I collided both. What my heart bleeds and what my mind needs. And I can lie to both. And it's whatever floats my boat. But she's drowning. And to see his sorrow. I only like fry if I got is, hey, baby girl. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Why she be taking that from me, huh? Took a peek in her phone and she got me saved in there's hubby. Scroll down to my phone and it just say bonus buddy. Like why she be loving me so absolute? Leaving be my biggest attribute. Ask any ex, most say it, but even shattered into pieces, she's still beautiful. Mosaic, but she's so jaded. Everything is what Jay did. She say it smell like a dog. No, that's just Jay scent, and I'm so adjacent. How can I judge a silver tongue when mine's is gold plated? Well, go on, play it. How could some so tired of me be so tired to me? She said it's a rap, no cap, why linger? But I know no matter how many times I throw my hands up, she'll always be wrapped around my finger. Told her I want that love that's celestial, extraterrestrial, something that can reach Venus. She say, why when you sit next to Serena? And I'm playing games, tennis, and out here searching with my idea what a 10 is. And I'm dying on that hill. Why she's dying just to heal? Dang. I said I'm dying on that hill while she's dying just to heal. So yeah, we both came in broken in two. But for some reason I began to judge how many pieces she had broken in two. Why when hurt it's looking you square in the face, all you want to do is talk around it. I guess when shattered pieces of fragmented relationships are laid on the table, who's really counting? Sorry, shorty. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's that. Yes. You see, I'm over here mouthing the piece with you. That's how many
Yeah.
times I watched that video. Like, that was so fire.
Thank you,
That
Gwen.
was so fire. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back around, hit y'all with two other pieces, and then you know what I mean. We're gonna vibe out and rock. You know what I mean?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mr.
Good.
Geronimo speaks, y'all. First
Hey.
face on the flyer. Oh, you got me excited. Thank
Hey,
you.
I'm excited. Let's get it.
Shout out to everybody that's in their building. If y'all just tapping in, welcome, welcome, welcome. If y'all been here, y'all already know what y'all here for. If you just getting here, let me tell you what you here for. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, Episode 9. The power of words is the theme of the stream. And these are the comments downstairs right now. Those words right there is the words for the topic of the night. So if you inspired, go ahead and write you a piece. Come upstairs and share with us. It's a safe space, judgment free. Mr. Well, my second face on the flyer disappeared too. Mr. Live. My second face. Where you go? Okay. But yeah, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Let me see if we got a blink again. Okay, Mr. Hightower. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Likewise, I'm well. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I appreciate you and your time for being here.
Appreciate you too.
So, where you from? Tell us
I'm
about
from,
yourself.
I'm from Toledo, Ohio. Um, I got going on. Yeah, I call myself a cinematic poet, and the reason why I call myself that is because I feel my poetry will one day be put to movies, cinema. So
Okay.
calling it out. Um, I played in a movie Six Ways to Make a Dollar out of Detroit. I played in Malaya. Um, these college students out of Michigan State got me to play that movie. Just recently, No Love came out. I played in that, a lead role in that. I played in The Worst Way should be out in July, so I played another lead role, and I got a lot of other things on the table. I'm with the biggest immersive theater in the world. It's a murder mystery theater, so I do that too also. Um, and um, I'm hosting Onyx Soul Sessions, so I got a movement called Onyx Soul Sessions in Toledo. My own open mic every other week on Thursday. So
Nice. Well, thank you for giving us your time and your presence.
yeah, and live, and that's my name. Live is my name, and it's
Live.
a it's an acronym for life isn't very easy. So it's,
Ooh. Okay. Thank you for the correction. Mhm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Miss Angel Kim. Welcome. 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 Well, sir, you done already told the people who you are, what you doing, what you got going on. Don't let me hold you up no more. Go ahead and get into your piece. Night is about you.
okay. Um, do you need a reason to feel alive? Embracing pain from a blade against your wrist, risking it all, but this time you go all the way in with these intentional slits. One hell of a reminder to yourself that you still exist. Blood drips towards the marble floors, you clench your fists. Russian roulette with your veins like one in the chamber, it's a hit or miss. Suicidal letters writ. Who cares? You probably won't be missed. In the crowd, you feel lost in the abyss. A man not allowed to cry was one of the devil's biggest tricks. A man withholding his emotions and it suddenly disappears happened to be one of the world's biggest myths. And the one that causes the trauma by loading a bullet only reminds you of them every time someone else triggers it. Death is intimate and the pain gets intimate. And when you cause it upon yourself, you forget about the scars that closed up so long ago, but you are overthinker, so you constantly reopening it, bleeding out. Stop it. It scabs up, then you pill it. Seems like you're counterproductive when it comes to healing it. You call out for help, but you want stimulus to deal with it, drinking alcohol so your family brush it off as gibberish. So you put up these make-believe walls and invisible fences, introducing yourself to your own imprisonment, playing keep away with relationships and friendships, anything that I have you reminiscing. Your own trauma came its own sensation, like a nympho that's here to get theirs at the same time, making you think it's making love to you. You don't stop to look in the mirror at the reflection it's bearing because deep down inside, the image start judging you. You swear your shadow's making fun of you. In a world full of gray skies, but at the same time, you place anything therapeutic under you so you can care less of the person you was when life was fun. At the same time, you give two fucks who's gonna become of you, manifesting realities that's not your own, but surely by speaking these things into existence, they gradually become coming true. In a world full of gray skies, but at the same time, you place anything therapeutic under you so you can care less of the person you was when life was fun. At the same time, you give two fucks who's gonna become of you. You on the outside looking in at the gray crowds that's in a cloud, but you lost in the crowd because you underground. Your own obsession. This is life. You doze off of Zoloft. You the Mozart of the orchestra, the designer, the blueprint, the safe haven, the doors locked, the windows boarded up. The devil got you right where he wants you, huh? You think shit getting heated? No, that motherfucker just started warming up. Sorcerer. You thought he was the source by the store and forcing you to forfeit anybody who love you and willing to pour some of it inside your empty cup. Too many cuts. You just need a reason to feel alive. Removing that blade from your wrist, you are stronger than this. I know you want to risk it all, and that's the only way you can deal with this shit. You have a right to remain. You have a right to have flaws. First, begin by breaking down walls so you can not only remind yourself, but the world that you still exist. Too many cuts. It's peace.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Mm,
Absolutely. I could picture your words as you saying them.
yeah,
So
thank
yeah, I see what you're saying.
you. Mm,
That was fire.
thank you.
And
Appreciate
that's
it.
a new piece or that's a piece
No,
that
that's the old piece, and
appreciate you.
I kind of dismantled it a little bit, but I gotta dismantle that piece a
See,
little
you had
bit
to
this
tell us
time.
that because
Yeah,
we didn't
that's
know.
yeah, I mean,
You did. We
hey,
didn't
I
know.
knew. Eh, I knew.
That's right.
I knew.
You did to
Yeah,
me. I
yeah,
ain't know what to expect. But
yeah,
shout out to you.
yeah. But yeah. I wrote that piece earlier last year, and that's when my pieces started going darker. I started to embrace like the shadow side of everything. So, um, and that was that's one of my favorite pieces because of that.
Got you. So that was
Yeah.
one of your releasing pieces.
That was one of my releasing pieces. I had a friend of like 20 years, and we fell out, and he fell out because I felt like he basically gave up on life, and that because it was more like a suicidal piece about how I've seen him turning into that person that almost just gave up on life. Maybe not in suicide in physical form, but suicidal
Right. But he just stopped
psychologically.
caring.
Yeah, and I want them people where I understand that what I'm playing an engine in people's life where people feel down, people feel out of place, and I'm the person that always want to get people going, get people doing things and stuff. So
Right.
um, I felt like was pressuring him to the point where I was trying to motivate him to get out the room, go do new things, like you know what I'm saying,
And he
and
took it the
it
wrong way.
backfired. It backfired.
Took it the
It
wrong
backfired on
way.
me bad. Yeah, it backfired. It backfired bad. So same thing that was like people was like keeping me in their life for really backfired. And and like after he fell out, like 2 or 3 months, I didn't even address the issue because I knew I was gonna go. It's gonna come out poetically, and that's how I seen them. Like so, you know, I said I got love for I love my friends to the point where I will write a poem and diagnose them. But that was a misdiagnosis. it was.
Got you.
It was a misdiagnosis. It wasn't. That wasn't it. That wasn't that. It was a fire piece, but that was a misdiagnosis.
Well, at least you acknowledge that it was wrong.
Yeah.
Now, going forward, how do you fix it? That's what you got to figure out how to fix it because anything is fixable in the right when you use the right words and you take the right action.
No, that was to me. That was. It wasn't even um those traits of somebody who wanted to give up on life. It was more traits of somebody who wanted to feed on somebody else life, like and use that like a victim mentality as you know what I'm
And
saying as the cover up. So it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing like that. That was still the part of me where I was trying to feel sorry for him and take on the bad parts of from him and put that
mm-hmm.
on me and try to understand the person and try to understand the person. And it, yeah. And no, it was all the way wrong. It was no, that wasn't that. So yeah, I haven't talked to my friend ever since then.
Well, then that just means that that was where it was supposed to go. As long as there's no love lost, you still pray for him, you still wish him the best, and life will
Hmm.
turn out as it is for the both of you, as it's
Hmm.
supposed to go.
It definitely will. But
I appreciate you.
all in all, I learned a lot about myself. So I learned that you cannot give people that much access. You got to have boundaries to your boundaries. You have to, and it hurt, but you got to say no.
Definitely do. And
Say
the thing
no.
about it is, with boundaries, we tend to learn the hard way how to build them.
Yeah, yeah. And I
But as
repeat
long as we learn is the most important part. That way,
once
when we
you once
learn
again.
how to build them, we learn the traits and what it looks like when it might just be going there again. You know how to prevent it. So
Yeah, because much as I blame myself. So I blame myself. So you
accountability.
know,
So see,
yeah,
look,
me, it's me. I should have, but now I know.
right
Now I know.
now, I appreciate you. I'm gonna send you downstairs. Don't disappear. Just go
Okay.
downstairs,
Okay.
okay? Because I'm gonna
Yep.
call you. I'm gonna call you. Tonight is
Okay.
y'all house.
Okay.
But now your third co-feature is about to come upstairs, Mr. Kevin Antonio.
The
So
second.
you and Mr. Geronimo just no, the third. He the third. The first one was Mr. Geronimo. So he the third guest, but yeah, he your second co-feature. So you right, sir.
Okay. All right.
Thank you. So you can press the X. That's how you go
Okay.
downstairs. But don't disappear. Okay. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, it's happening. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, Episode 9. And the name of the stream is The Power of Words. Fire! Did I send you the homework? You got some homework for me, ma'am? I would love to see you have some homework for me. And I have y'all to know that the faces on the flyer have seniority. So, bro, I see you right there. So just hold on. Because my third face on the flyer is coming upstairs, Mr. Kevin Antonio. Hmm. Another Chicago.
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Hello there again.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right,
We can see
cool,
you.
cool. What's going on?
Welcome back. Doing our regular Wednesday nights.
Oh yeah, I see you doing your thing.
Yes, indeed. We here. We here. Why I look like you outside? You outside again?
You know, I be having shows on Wednesday,
You
so
see?
I
We
know,
had
but
this
at times I be forgetting like our time zones are different. That's why that's why I be forgetting our time zones are different. I'm sorry, but you gonna get 2 pounds instead of one like last time though. I got something for you.
Mm-hmm. All
Yeah,
right, because last time you came upstairs that one time and disappeared.
I
Don't
know I
disappear on me tonight.
disappeared. Yeah, I'm not. I promise. I got you.
All right.
All right.
So I ain't gonna hold you up. Tell the people who you are, how they find you, what you
Kevin
got going
Antonio.
on.
Kevin Antonio. From Chicago, Chicago poet. I'm an author. I just released a book called Unpeeled Layers. Y'all can find it everywhere. Um, I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Working with some music artists. You know, trying to go and get this Grammy next year. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we shooting for. So yeah, I'm a storyteller too. So I tell a lot of stories, personal stories, stuff like that. So not just about me, but about other people. Maybe people I know, maybe somebody I know went through something. So yeah, so we gonna get deep a little bit, just a little bit, and yeah.
Yeah, so okay, get right into your feet. You got to give me two while you're here,
I give
and
you
then
two
go
while I'm
downstairs.
here. I
But
got
when you
you.
go downstairs, don't disappear.
Okay,
Just give me two while you up here right now.
I'm gonna give you two right now.
Uh-huh.
All right. How would the defendant like to plead? I would like to plead guilty. You may proceed. Your Honor, she keeps breaching, and I keep watching her hands bleed Not from the truth, but from the claws of her own insecurities, digging trenches where trust used to live. Your Honor, she keeps reaching into my phone like a grave robber, lifting tombstones made of text threads, searching for skeletons I never owned. Every swipe, every scroll, every curiosity is warfare. Your suspicion is a metal detector that only hears ghosts, and even when the ground is empty and I'm tired of being buried alive beneath crimes I did not commit, Your Honor, she keeps reaching, and I keep screaming in silence because what defense can I give a woman who already built up the verdict in her mind that is, if I shout, innocence too loud, I'm guilty of rage. If I stay too calm, I'm guilty of lies. This is a trial with no exit, a prison where love is shackled, every kiss is a parole hearing that I'll never win. Your Honor, she keeps reaching into mirrors that hate her back. I mean, smearing love lipstick across cracked glass, her self-worth, hoping red paint can mask them fractures. I see her reflection, a woman stitched together by apologies she never owned and wounds she never healed from. But no matter how many times I say you're beautiful, she only hears echoes of you're not enough. And I can't wrestle with them demons she feeds behind closed doors. Your Honor, truth is, she keeps reaching back into her past, dragging the corpse of ex-lovers into our bed, laying them beside me like evidence. Every silence is him, every pause is him. I'm haunted by men I never was, punished for ghosts I never knew. Her history becomes my noose, and I wonder how much longer can I breathe when her doubt keeps tightening the rope around my throat. Your Honor, she keeps reaching through the skin, searching for betrayal in my heartbeat, for deception in my pulse, and all she ever finds is fatigue and exhaustion of proving myself to someone who doesn't believe proof exists. And since I whisper to myself, love ain't supposed to feel like this. It ain't supposed to feel like evidence lockers and interrogations at midnight. It ain't supposed to feel like walking into my own home and still being a stranger in sight. Her arms don't hold me anymore. They pat me down like a suspect. Her eyes don't see me anymore. They scan me like a barcode for sins. Your Honor, she keeps reaching. And the darker truth is she ain't reaching for me at all. She's reaching for herself. And the girl her father abandoned for the woman broken by men who loved her wrong, but instead of healing, she digs. Instead of growing, she claws. Instead of building, she tears holes in the floors and calls searching for the answer. And me, I'm tired. I'm tired of being the shovel. Tired of being the dirt, tired of being accused, never ending courts. I defend myself to these walls, to the night, to my reflection on in the bathroom mirror because she don't hear me anymore. And the walls, they don't argue back, Your Honor. She keeps reaching, but I've got nothing left to give her hands, no proof, no patience, no lifeline long enough to pull her from the quicksand of her doubt. And the darkest thought is this: maybe I don't want to save her anymore. Maybe I'll let her dig, let her reach until she realizes she only clawing at herself. Your Honor, it's not fair that she calls me foul, has me on trial because she didn't honor our vows. She keeps reaching, and maybe one day when her finger finally closes on nothing, when her grip finally finds dust and echoes, she'll understand the truth is I screamed in silence. I was here. I was loyal. I was enough. But by then, I'll be gone. Poem.
Wow.
That's that piece, though. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, that's
goodness.
that piece. That's called Accused by Hands, you know?
It's called what? I'm sorry?
That's called Accused by Hands.
Accused by hands.
Yeah, Accused by Hands.
Shout out to the men on the flyer tonight. Y'all in here doing y'all thing. Golly.
All right. So I got another one.
Okay.
This fresh ink right here, so y'all
It's a pre-meal over
get
here.
with this one. Yeah, here we go, here we go. They see my skin before they see my sentence. Judge the melon like it's evidence, like the shade alone tells the story, like my hoodie got history before I even opened my mouth. But what they don't know is I'm hardcover in hard corners. Book smart and street smart stitched into my seams. See, I learned my ABCs by learning my exits. Learned my multiplication, how to multiply my chances of making it home. Mama said, baby, read everything. So I did. I read textbooks. I read bus routes. I read the room when it got too quiet and silent when they started singing off-key lullabies. I mean, they hear my slang and think it subtracts from my scholarship. Like intelligence only wears khakis and pronounces every T, but I can break down Shakespeare like I break down a block. I can quote theory like I tell you which corner to stand on after dark. I mean, that ain't no contradiction, it's collaboration. They say you're so articulate, like my tongue's supposed to trip over its own brilliance. Like big words don't belong in brown mouths, but I studied metaphors like mastering survival. I know about symbolism. Like how patrol car behind you means keep your hands visible, but your pride invisible. I know about irony, like pledging allegiance to a flag that questions my loyalty. They see the color of my skin and paint assumptions in broad strokes. I mean, criminal, aggressive, danger, but they don't see the late nights that light baptized my notebook. They don't see the highlight and hope in borrowed books. While my neighbor highlight caution tape, I learn economics from empty refrigerators, learn politics from potholes and pulling places that never seem to show up for us. Street smart ain't ignorance. It's knowing how to navigate a world that swears it don't see you, but they watches your every move. It's knowing when to speak up and when to survive. Book smart ain't selling out. It's arming yourself with vocabulary sharp enough to carve open the ceilings that they swear they were concrete. I am thesis and testimony, footnotes and footsteps. I can code switch so smooth. I mean, it sounds like jazz when I'm switching keys. Losing this melody in broad room, I translate my hustle into entrepreneurship spirits. On the block, I translate my degree, made it but out faded, and still I rise. Though they try to shrink me to this stereotype like my skin is a summary. They don't have to read past, but I'm a whole library. Volumes of history, I mean, chapters of cracked sidewalks and college campuses, paragraphs pressed between pressure and prayer. Don't confuse my confidence with my threat. I had to learn early that brilliance in the body would be questioned, so I sharpened both edges. I mean, mine like manuscript, instincts like a map, because when you grow up where I'm from, you don't get the luxury of choosing one. You become both, diploma in one hand, the sermon in the other. And when they look at me, really look at me, I want you to see not just this color, but the curriculum, not just the skin, but the scholar, not just the street, but the strategy. I am book and Broadway, essay and ask for law proof, and that the intelligence ain't got no complexion. So judge me if you want. But understand, I didn't just survive the story. I studied it. I rewrote it in ink too bold to be erased. Poem.
Ooh, yes, Mr. Kevin.
Yeah. So I can follow me at the real Kevin Antonio. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be downstairs.
That's
You know.
right. You better not disappear tonight.
I'll be back. You know, I got more for
Yeah,
y'all. Y'all
you know,
want
maybe
more?
we have to come look for you.
Nah, you want. I promise.
All right. All right. Esther. Hello, my Lou. Hello, my Lou. Welcome home. You know how to go downstairs?
Oh yeah, the X. All right.
Yeah, the X. Yes, the X. Hello, welcome home. Shout out to everybody in the building. That was my third face on the flyer, Mr. Kevin Antonio. We done had all three faces on the flyer upstairs in the box already. And they done did their thing. Mr. Geronimo Speaks, Mr. Liv Hightower, and Mr. Kevin Antonio. They done been up here doing their thing, y'all. So I hope y'all got homework in here tonight, because y'all real quiet downstairs. I ain't seen no flaming hearts running through them comments. I see a little bit of movement, but are y'all not level? Are y'all not entertained? Are y'all not enjoying yourself tonight? Because those. Yeah, that's one of the homework words. Lies. Yeah. Okay, that's one of the words. Everybody is welcome upstairs. And yes, I see the box blinking. I see y'all. Mr. Swaggy, my bro, I see you. My Savage, I see you too. All right, bro. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let the box be open, because here go my bro. You don't be sitting in your corner. You asked me for the homework. I sent it to you.
Not I always end up since I start participating being the first. But yeah, my name is DJ Swaggy Aki. You feel me? And swaggy is because of the style, and I feel like we have to show the youth that, you know, you could be successful. You don't have to be ignorant on the street. You could get a great job and still look stylish. You could look like your drug dealer that you want to be like, but he ain't shit. And Aki is you're my brother. You feel me? It don't matter if you're my sister, I'm your brother. And if you my brother, we gonna build together. You feel me? And I took on DJing 6 months ago. And shout out to my sis, Blessed Sensation, which is the blessed sin. It's not the sin that you commit every day, but it's the sensation of vibes that you feel.
Hello.
Hey, talk.
I don't want to be your day sin, but I want to be your favorite sin.
Yeah, yes. So I'm gonna hit this one today because, you know, last minute, I do my best work at last minute, and I wrote this at 4 p.m. Eastern time. I had to take my glasses off on this one. Hopefully y'all appreciate it. The power of actions, or is it the negative choice of words? Words hit the mind and heart before it hits physically touch you. Yet we still say fuck you, hate you, kill you before we say forgive you or love you or I'm here to hold you. Our kids see that, but we cry about why their future looks slack, why we didn't change our parents' negative impact. So are we speaking facts or negative lies? As a man, I never want to deny the truth with too much pride. Clothes look nice, but I'm dirty on the inside. Good morning, grand rising, blessed afternoon, or grand high tide. Always approach the negative with a smile, ambitious on the ride, patience with the turbulence, positive vibes, even though there is interference.
Bro, my friend did homework.
Yes, yes,
Yes, that's up, bro. DJ Swaggy.
yeah.
I met him
And
as
then,
DJ Thotty, but he done changed his life now, y'all.
yes, and I'm a freestyle a poem about why did I change my life. So she just gave me the idea of my second piece. Yes, I chose the name to be Thotty Pippin, even though I didn't want that to be why people think I'm a thought and I like sticking my dick in. Yes, I said dick in because life is not based on sex. It's based on your intellect, the knowledge, and how you carry yourself and manipulate with good, not manipulate with lies to try to impress the hood. I chose the name Thotty Pippin because some females, all they was worrying about was my dividends. So I had to choose the negative to approach the positive. And once they was like, you're so intellectual, why do you portray yourself as a promiscuous kid? Lifestyles, magnums, either way, I want a lifestyle that's simple. Protect my land with my gun and I call it a magnum and one woman so I don't have to keep switching up the magnum. And I close off with that. What's the code to your vote? Do you want to be a thought or you want to be a man in love and your wife build together and there's no revolt?
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's it, y'all. You feel me?
I
I'm gonna let the
appreciate
other
you, bro.
people come up. Y'all know the links is in the bio, and make sure y'all support this great spoken word. This is my therapy. This is my therapy every Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Now I
Yes, it
mean, and I
is.
enjoy
Aside to
participating.
you for my homework, I appreciate you, bro.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. DJ Thotty, DJ Swaggy. Hold on, because I know I saw DJ Savage upstairs blinking too. 10:10. Mm-hmm. Look at the time. Look at the time. So, yeah, there go that blink again. And my face is on the flyer. I have y'all to know that y'all do have seniority. Y'all don't gotta wait for me to call y'all back upstairs. This y'all house tonight. Y'all can come upstairs as much as y'all like. Have y'all face seen as many times as you would like, because this is your house tonight. But we do like to have the other people come upstairs and share their homework because they're here every week. Y'all are here for one night only, unless y'all decide y'all want to come live across the street with Sim. But then that's a different story. But mhm,
I don't even know what happened. I didn't even touch the screen.
mhm. God did.
Sometimes when you going through a drought of blessings, you breathe out anxiety. You used to be ambitious. Now you melancholy drowning like a spoon in the water for the fucking dishes. Are you okay? Nigga, so you just gonna give up after a few consecutive bad days? Or maybe weeks or months? So now you gonna pout? You were confident walking in your truth, and now it's just doubt? Or you played the fool, broken boundaries and rules for piss poor bitches that don't give a fuck about you? You gotta learn how to turn to your weakened self and say, nigga, I got you. I love you. Fuck the what ifs and the stagnation. Why do you have so much grace for bottom feeding narcissists, but with yourself, you give no patience? Like, damn, how can I get through this? But I'm really furious and sorry to my past self for all the broken fucking promises. Like, why can't you see? If I can always imagine the worst, then why not choose to love and see the best in me? Thank you.
Period. Hold on. Hold on. Don't play with me. DJ
DJ
Savage.
Savage, y'all can catch me each and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. right before we come to the show. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. You know what I'm saying?
I see how he put on an extra deep voice, right? He don't talk like that regularly. He don't be making it that deep. See, he know what he did. DJ Savage, y'all. Why is it so quiet in here tonight? But shout out to everybody that have been upstairs so far. Shout out to everybody that's downstairs. I appreciate all of y'all and y'all presence. Y'all presence is my present. So I'm gonna ask again, who got homework? Because I sent it to all of y'all, almost all of y'all. And if I didn't send it to y'all, there go my ad woman, Miss K, putting it right there in the comments. Sir, don't make me fight you. Nobody make me fight you. Ooh, ooh. Mr. Geronimo, I see my chop, stay right there, but the seniority rules. My face on the flyer is back upstairs, so just stay right there. My Lou, where you going? Hello, creative. Welcome back upstairs, my face.
I'm loving the poetry. You guys are super dope. Hey, Angel Kim, I see you, Queen. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, she was excited to see you was gonna be here.
Yeah. I'm excited. I love the energy so far. It's super good. All right, I get right into the poem. So I'm from the south side of Chicago, like I said before, and so I decided to do a poem about where I'm from. Really? It's crazy. Where I'm from, I done seen kings swinging an arm like a musketeer. Now the powers that be pulling the strings, they don't give a damn about a puppeteers. I used to be a bulldog in the streets. I done seen some things that'll bring a pup to tears. 29th of February, I done spend so much life I can leap years. Killers on my block, don't care about your life or theirs. Real life Thanos, as soon as he snap, half the hood disappears. And I gotta weigh the options, cause any given day I can be on the other end of an op scenes. Every time it's an op scene, it's obscene. And my scene of I seen, cause they want to drop on 9 vaccine. They carry arms to give shots, vaccines, and league wise living single, Maxine. So trust I understand Afghanistan. Cause terrorists meant to go over the block. The hands of town won't even hold my clock. Gave it to an hourglass. I guess that's why I flip every hour's pass. My mind spit out more than a power cast. Walk a day in my shoes. Life can get colorful money. Monopoly cash. That's why I hit these stages and try to raise wisdom. Socrates' dad, forcing y'all to dissect what's in a biology class. And sometimes I still don't make the best decisions. There's some things I'm still working to face. Esthetician, too many emotional block scar walls, and I'm on a set collision. I get my last breath of vision. I know people can afford the clothing brand Off-white, fly on sight, but off life. And I'm just here to put a mirror to your Amiri. I'm a young guy, a theologian. Blood don't make us close, but my hemoglobin is compared to Zeus and Odin. One time, I even told this BD from O Block, stop carrying the energy of an Ogun and start carrying the energy of an Ogun. Even asked him, what's the science? How does this add up? Unfortunately, biology and math was the class he got F's in. Now he's broke on the block swinging an F in. He even asked me back, well, what do you believe in? Well, me, I am Yahweh, God. He said, stop lying. You ain't in the streets beasting. I never said that. I said, well, me, I am Yahweh. Ain't that God? Even with a cold stand tattoos, he's fragile. Posting blocks, dodging cops. He's agile, but fragile. Toting Glocks, robbing ops. He's baffled, but fragile. And me, I never seen warfare as blood spills at the river of Jordan. But I've seen Fords Blair as blood spills over a pair of Jordans. I never seen the streets of Chile, but I'm from Chicago, where the streets get Chile. And no matter how many times we hit these stages, and yeah, rewinder, it won't change the fact that our streets are modern day Rwanda. Rewind that. It won't change the fact that our streets are moderate. Rewind that. It won't change the fact that our streets are a catalyst to decline blacks. We found gats and crates on freights, and lately my fate been in faith, because even even without the H, fate is still in faith. Like even without the H, hell is still an L. And I'm just trying to bring the truth for vision. Even my nephew, like, don't forget, it's a pipeline, school or prison. Like instead of pulling up to one of the Chicago high schools, Morgan Park, he just should pull up to the morgue and park. They be sharp with the 9 for the GDs, but won't sharpen the number 2 for a GD. We was warriors, militant, Panthers, fighters, and lately it seemed like we smoked so many blackened mouths that we became passive. Blackened mouths. So what you smoking now? You know what I mean? That's that piece.
Yo! Oh my gosh. Yo, Chicago going crazy.
I appreciate it.
I told your friend that you was here tonight, but he wasn't able to pop up, Mr. Salon the poet. Because, yeah, that's my guy, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's
my guy, too. I said, your friend over here.
Facts.
Y'all be snapping.
Thank you. I give another one. Then let somebody else come up. I guess. Oh, you want me to do love? I can do love again. You want me to do love?
I want another love.
All right. We're gonna turn it all the way down. Then you know what I mean. Gonna turn it all the way down. All right. We got a fairy tale type of love. The type of love that Sprite speaks in fairy tale type of love. Never capping. The type of love that always ends and never after. Books and nooks, endless stories, because every day is a new chapter. Because when you love, being bit by the love bug, you begin to love hugs as you intertwine reading the love plug. You understand me? I know it's easy to believe love is just a fantasy, but you will start searching, and I'm just a fan to see. Peter Pan, you made the boy fly, so trust me, we'll never land. No pumpkins and chariots, we function at Marriott, you're lovely, especially when you're sneezy, dopey, grumpy, or even moody. Ironic how I began to dream when you're asleep in beauty. We've all had our share of fake love we wanted to end up with forever, but she prayed to God, the Cinderella. Well, if the shoe fits, we love in whispers and fall deep as hearts parch from loose lips. You ever saw love in melody? I'm the head, you're the body, and without the head, you'll fall, Penelope. And when it's love, she'll always pick up, call her, text her. They say love is usually Snow White, but ours got a melanated type of texture. And if love you ain't right, then I guess we're wrong here. Rapunzel, you belong here. And sometimes past scars from hearts can make a retreat into this like we're oceans apart. I tell her, you a shell of who you are no longer. I just love on her and love on her and love on her. So whenever I see shells, I just put some more on her. And sometimes hearts can grow frozen. But I guess I'm in love with Elsa. Because really, who Elsa be a beauty so refined they can turn a beast into a prince, Bella. And I know my man's Prince, charming. But I'll never be on the fence, darling. Let's evolve into falling. Blame it on gravity, evolution, or Newton, or Darwin. Or let's not give it a name worth calling. Let's just be all in. And if ever we explain it to friends, we'll say it has the power to last until we're gray and old. Turn straw to gold, make the earth's axis tilt in. This woman will give me my firstborn. No Rumpelstiltskin, just fingertips on silk skin. It's wonderful. Wonder Woman, the secrets in your eyes can make Stevie wonder. I'm just wondering. You want to fall into a rabbit hole of fidelity and wake up Alice in Wonderland? So skip a Jack and Jill. I'm trying to jack your jilted heart and love you from the start. So when it comes to marriage, I ain't dragging along. You're my princess in the tower. I'm here to slay this dragon alone. Because it's a fairy tale type of love. Something to really capture. The type of love that starts with once upon a time but begins whatever after. A fairy tale type of love, you know? And that's that piece.
Yo, you're so dope. Man, you see, you got my face over here hurting. Got my face over here hurting. Jesus. Oh man, how long you been doing this?
So I've been writing for since 2013, and I've been a full-time poet since 2020. So you know what I mean. So 14 years, right? No, 13 years. doing poetry in 6 years doing it full time. You know what I mean?
That's so
So
dope. So I
thank
gotta
you.
touch on right because I asked everybody that come here because I don't have a piece of my own that I know from start to finish by heart. And yeah,
Yeah,
I've got many different suggestions, and I've already thought about some of them. And I got one that I'm learning because it's one of my newest ones that's my favorite now. I'm learning
yeah.
it. So,
Mhm.
any suggestions on how to learn a piece by heart? It's probably gonna be the same thing
Okay.
everybody else told me, but I just want to hear from a different person.
Okay, bet. So this is how I learn my pieces, right? So I break my pieces up into three stanzas. You know what I mean? So a typical poem is like 3.5 to 4 minutes, right? And so one stanza, two stanza, three stanza, and then I make a bridge that connect all three. So what I do is I'll learn the first stanza, committed. So your first stanza. So usually a poem is the intro, the climax, and the outro. So the intro, you state what you're talking about, and then the climax is when you really get into the nitty gritty of the piece, and then the outro is when you wrapping it up. So you learn the intro first, how that going, and then when you learn that, then you learn the climax. You had that stanza, and then you say them two together, and then you learn the third piece, and then you say it all together, and then every time you mess up, you start. Even if you stumble over the word, you just start back from the beginning, and then you'll learn it. That's what I
Wow.
use. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You just made my head hurt think about all of that. But I do got a piece. I'm learning it by heart. One of my newest pieces. That's my new favorite piece. So
Yeah,
yeah, I call
yeah.
it Love
I
Jones
teach like I said, I
2026.
teach
I'm gonna share that
poetry,
piece
so
tonight. I have y'all to know. Y'all gonna hear
yeah.
that piece every Wednesday.
Yeah. Or like if you really like simplify it, just spit it into your voice recorder and walk around like spit it over a beat, you know what I mean, a song, some type of
Yeah.
instrumental. Like, we are rhythmic people. So if you like find a nice little instrumental, spit that joint to it, record it, and then just walk around just vibing to it. You gonna get it in no
Yeah,
time.
that's the
And
main
try
way
to
that I'm learning now because I keep playing it in my ear. That's
yeah.
the main one that came to mind was to just record it and just keep listening to it.
Yeah,
So
and then
yeah,
when you go to sleep, I mean, do it before you go to sleep because when you go to sleep, your mind gonna keep
my
repeating it
programs
over
will
and
lock it
over.
in.
So that's my way. All right. So I got one more time for y'all. I'm gonna go get down, and I'll see you in a few after I see some more of these dope poets. You know
Okay,
what I mean? All right, Queen.
thank you,
No, you up?
Mr. Live. Where you disappeared to, Mr. Hightower? It's still your night. I told you don't disappear. Mr. Kevin, you too. My chop, I'm gonna let you upstairs now. All right, Mr. Lipstick. Mr. Lipstick. I know I called you, but hold on. Just stay right there. It's the second time over here. Hi, my chop. You
How you
ready?
doing?
I'm
Oh
good.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
grateful.
Okay. So it's not long. It's just,
That's fine. It's yours.
you know, yeah. So it's like, are you okay? Nah, not really. It'll work out in due time, so I will be. Shit. Hopefully. Eventually. How the fuck you claim to know me? Yet let someone riddle you with doubt. Respect the fact that I was trapped, but ambitious enough to still climb out. Or would you rather I didn't? Family leads with lies nobody asked for. I got you, but right now I can't. Friends lead conversations with promises that they fully intend to break. Don't judge me based off my profession, but as a man. Judge me based on my character as the man before you stand. Pray you don't make me relapse back to my old neighborhood ways. I love you wasn't customary thing from the start. Saying I'm sorry doesn't heal any scars on his already fragile heart. Patience was never a weakness.
I appreciate you. He asked for the homework and he did it, y'all. That was his first time doing homework. Okay. He said, son, I'm gonna be there. And he here. And he brought homework. So all of y'all downstairs ain't got no excuse. Okay? Because this is only his second time upstairs. So shout out to Mr. Shop Dog. I appreciate you. And you can always come back if you got another piece of your own that you want to share. We here. So,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you. Yes, sir. And y'all see my ad woman right there, Miss K. She putting all the homework words right there in the comments. So y'all can do classwork, homework while y'all in class. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. This is What's the Word Poetry, Season 7, Episode 9. And I hope y'all in here having a good time because I'm having a good time. Shout out to my faces on the flyer. Shout out to everybody that done came upstairs so far. I'm still waiting to see what else y'all bring because y'all done had this homework for a good little time. But back to my face on the flyer, Mr. Liv Hightower, and the other two boxes that's blinking. I see y'all, so stay right there and be patient. Okay? Yeah. Y'all live here. Hello?
What's up?
Welcome back.
Yeah.
My bad. Hold on. Mr. Liv, come back. Hello, Llewellyn. Hello, Olive. Welcome, y'all. Hold on. He frozen. Okay. Oh, wow. Hold on. Tag, don't start acting up now. This is crazy. Y'all see what I see? Hold on. That is funny. I had you up there 2 times.
Okay.
Put you back now.
Okay. So we get two pieces?
Yeah, you can do so.
Okay. All right. Because these is like night and day. Um.
Do what you want to do.
Oh, for sure. Okay. I'm reading this off. So, you're not a Virgin Mary. All those bodies buried throughout your hidden cemetery. A secret seed that'll ruin an image, a decency, a frequency that you don't frequently display until it's nightfall, and then you conveniently turn into Jezebel, the spells that can be offered to the deity, or make Eve look like she committed a misdemeanor when she took a taste off the knowledge tree. Adultery, sleeping with married man, the corpses inside of your buried land. Popped your cherry and bled and continue to smear on every man. You're not a virgin, Mary. Blood on your hands stained the wool of the very lamb you birthed. Mother Earth, all the bones under dirt unearthed. Son of a virgin, conceived in a strip club and hidden from the church. Riding on a stranger like her vagina's a pale horse. During the day, a good girl. During the night, her attentions reverse like it's rehearsed. Reimbursed with dead white men. Spreading her heavenly gates, all for several pale hands, doing a devilish dance, all while playing celibate queen of the damned. Her vagina's a ring of fire, taking off layers of clothing just to feed a desire. Each partner that leaves another one alive, as a greed aspire, never can get enough. Playing as prey, but consciously the predator of the hunt, the editor of the book, the messenger and the crook, hiding behind the look of all the souls she took. What's between her legs displays a burning bush. What you choose to worship, ancient voodoo curses. It can give you life or make you lose your purpose, seducing you through lust. Question who you trust. The lessons for the Dutch. The filth that it displays can't be dispelled once a month. You're not a virgin, Mary. The baby in your stomach, you choosing to abort. You don't give a flying fuck. Just a nut that met an egg that you wish you swallowed. Drowned inside your belly where the fiery lake stays shallow and the grave shallow. As you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, the maze full of sorrow, the pain and the wallow, periods of red cardinal. But for you, it's a signal that it's a go till the last drop dry, meaning no stop signs, hotline. You sign your signature minstrelly on the dotted line for a bloody dollar sign. Most don't even use a condom. You put your body on the line. Disease spiritually transmitted, picking up multiple man traits, begun to become just like the ones you hate and envy those you ain't. The city of hoes and saints. It's hard to receive Lord's grace, having intercourse while saying his name in vain. All the man invades. She don't look the same. Weight dropped dramatically. Diagnosed with AIDS. Not a virgin, Mary. Dreams of mortuaries. Reflecting obituaries. Whoever bit the apple metaphorically pierced your cherry. You must protect your purity like high-tech security. This a poem, this is a parody, a parable for therapy, an antidote for clarity, to bring longevity to your sincerity. This could be a dream or a conspiracy, exactly what the mirror reads, or what the tarot reads, to bring your lamp kerosene to guide you from the shadows behind you and the visible hands beside you, to keep you whole when life tries to divide you, advise you, remind you to be certain and mindful that you still a virgin, Mary, with a divine womb. Take your time, give it time to bloom. How many empty tombs must lie inside your catacomb? A masquerade, masking your pain, a master bed, that's your stage. Cash exchange, but you still empty. Attempt to clean up in the shower, but you still filthy. You're not a virgin, Mary. Blood on your hands stained the wool of the very lamb you birthed. Mother Earth, all the bones under dirt unearthed. Son of a virgin, conceived in a strip club and hidden from the church. That's that piece. I know that, I don't know if it was dark though, but it's kind of dark though, but you know.
So I have to ask.
It's dark. It's dark.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's dark.
So where you from again?
Ohio.
Oh, hi. I said little Bow Wow. You just don't know the way you move. So
That 2 hours, 3 hours away. Yeah, I'm like we like 45 minutes from Detroit. I'm like from Detroit, like right like 45 minutes from Detroit. For sure.
that was wow.
I appreciate it. And I don't want to like offend, like offend nobody with that piece. So that's like going to a type. So and
Here's the thing.
to me,
Hmm.
I've been just on a path of noticing that type compared to the another type that I'm about to talk about in the next piece. Hopefully, I can remember the whole thing. So, but so
Your pieces are your pieces. Thank you for sharing. Everybody here doing their thing, and their thing is their own way. So this is a judgment-free zone. Thank you for sharing your comfort with me.
okay,
Your pieces are your pieces.
okay. So I got another one.
Your pieces are your pieces.
Okay,
I see y'all
this
blinking in the box. So stay right there. Lured and shades, stay right there.
okay, okay. Uh, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. The piece called "Ugly." I just like I think everybody need. I love this. I love this piece.
Okay.
Uh, I woke up with tears in my eyes. This the first time I looked in a mirror in a long time. I wasn't ready to face my fears, not after being comfortable for so many years. I woke up in tears, reflecting different shapes like a circus mirror. I'm ugly. I'm everything but the reflection of perseverance. Feeling incoherent, codependent, on the trails of narcissistic, emotionally amputated, spiritually manipulated to recognize a part of me that's missing. I grab my chest through my dingy white wife beater, surprised that my heart's still ticking. Is this what it feels like to be gaslit? Locked in your own psychological solitude, no one can tell you shit. You would do double life plus 10 to guard that prison. Refusing to open the cell doors, even though the keys to unlock it is within arm's distance. I can't describe the man that resides inside of the mirror. Everything that I thought was real was a figment of my mind. I'm more lonelier than what I thought. My thought process was shattered glass threw out in the middle of the ocean, not far from where my ship didn't crash. I got a few pieces left for the collection plate this Sunday, but I found out that the preacher got on a mask. I seen them in the back of the chapel with a whore and a flask. But if I told anyone, they'll look at me and laugh, question my reality, dismissing my past. My identity been in a crisis, undermined by the self-righteous. But it comes a time of enlightenment. You see the signs once your mind's recycling, wondering why you never seen it coming. Now it's hard to breathe before you ever get hurt again by trusting. You rather believe in nothing. Either pray to Jesus, but you got distracted when you heard the reaper coming, disgusted how it made you feel. You felt free. You loved it. You were eager for it. It was like I had you on psych strings, the way I was thinking for you and speaking for you and love bombing you. I had your heart throbbing as I robbed you of your morals, you mere mortal. I'm technically your God. I live inside your head. Your thoughts is my bed. I made you pay rent. Draining you is my job. You my people. My dog. That's why I kept you on the invisible leash. I'm a what? A fraud? We a bond. Made of trauma. Pain was our genre. I loved me when you became manic. Oh, how your nerves used to sing like the opera with the voice range of Sinatra. Soon as you react when I blamed you, I got you. Made you feel crazy because deep down inside, I'm insane. I'm dysfunctional. Oops, should I just say that? Yeah, I don't recollect I did. I'll protect a lie more than I'll protect my kid. You feed off the strong. Thinking it was all psychological, you've been reading me all along. That's my freedom you stole. Never think it's occurring to it's eating at your soul and sucking at your skin like leeches latching on. Parasitic chaperone. Long as it's subtle, then it's some shit you can't control. Till a hate unfold, almost erased you whole. Erased your brain pattern and it trains you to wear their face. That's how they be making clones like E.T. I just want to make it home, but I gotta fight. This ain't physical, it's all spiritual warfare when we trade in blows. Just like the days of Job, teaching me that I ain't the chosen. Third eye is open, multiply my focus, take me out of hypnosis to hire me as spoken. I was entirely broken. Part of me was saying, just give in. Don't try to be stoic. Don't try to save yourself. Don't try to be heroic. Suddenly picking up every one of their traits to the point I forgot how to be a poet. I forgot how to be open. Either it enslaves you or drains you or you don't know how to decode it. Warning. Becoming awake, you lose so many friends. It's just you now. Your scars, your shadow, your light that's there barely. 1,000 Hail Marys you pray rarely, but today you do whatever you can because you already paid dearly. Paid charity with your clarity. They poured gasoline on your neurology, made memes out of your apologies, done it with ease, almost wiped clean your memory. Took your humility and made a parody. Took your energy and used it as kerosene to light up their night for once. And the day you walked away was the first time you felt right for once. But why is it so hard trying to trust? Because deep down inside, you know somebody disguised as your next friend hides in the cuts. And if it's a female, she blinds you with lust. And if it's a male, he mimics your archetype like he's spiritually sizing you up, draining you like a vampire. No wonder why when they look in the mirror, their reflections disappear. Because if they took time, they couldn't handle when their imperfections reappear. Projecting their fears, obsessed with the smear campaign, passive aggressive and swear they've been victimized the whole time. They throwing stones in the air and hiding their hand, insecure with their nose in the air, knowing without our validation they'll feel frozen in despair, spiraling slow after the supply goes like crows in the air, waiting for any version of their emptiness to walk the road unaware. And the fucked up part about it, it could be anyone, anywhere, showing up as the archetype of love. Then their cover up falls off and they suddenly care. You became a experiment from an entity with an empty interior, with a welcome exterior, a being that shows up with compassion, that deeply feels superior. Every insecurity that motherfucker got, it caused you to be a carrier. Unconscious, the way it takes it on a variant of other identities like the faces of Aries, draining you like the water from the jug of Aquarius. They only want to dig your grave because they feel buried. Always been around from the time of the Pharisees, time of Socrates, Judas, one of the apostles, Jezebel, Idi Amin, Salah Creed, a one-man regime performing in its own psychological coliseum, forcing unwilling to walk through a museum, 100 regrets, 100 mausoleums. But woke up with tears in your eyes. This is the first time you looked in the mirror in a long time. You are now ready to face your fears after feeling empty for so many years. Peace.
Yes.
Peace.
Uh,
I don't know
wow.
if that piece was too drawn out though, but I had to
It's
shorten it up.
okay. It had that high, that mid. It had all of that. It took you on a journey.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
Yeah, thank you.
man. Ooh,
Do I click off?
you can, yes.
Okay.
Don't disappear though, unless you're ready
Oh
to go.
no.
Unless you're
Okay.
ready to go, Before you go, tell me see you later.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, Mr. Live Hightower, the face on the flyer. Mr. Geronimo speaks, another face on the flyer. They so fire. Pun intended. And I mean, whew. If y'all enjoying yourself tonight, can I get some flaming hearts in these comments? Because I'm enjoying myself. They over here wild with me. They got my face hurt with joy. I love it. Who love poetry? I love poetry. I appreciate all y'all for coming through tonight, pushing y'all pants with saying and getting these homework words in and all of that. So who got homework? Because I'm not gonna keep asking y'all. Because I got 3 bigs in the bag. So y'all just stay right there. You stay right there, and you stay right there. You come in. Lou, the poet guard. Because you ain't been home in some time. Hello.
What's going on, lady?
Hello.
How we doing, sweetie?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. All of it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Welcome home.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. How you doing this day?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, 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 indeed. What we doing?
Some homework, or you just gonna do what you want to do? Did I send you the homework? I think I sent you the homework. I tagged you in the homework.
You decide.
There go the homework words right there.
Cool, let's go.
Hi, Dad.
Okay.
The power of words.
We got ambitious. Are you okay? Doubt. Good job. I can. I got you. I love you. I'm sorry. Lies. Patient. Promises. Work out. Poetry. But it's crazy how things always work out. Cause see, what's meant for you gonna always be for you, and what's meant for me is gonna always be for me. I mean, it's no same and no different. But see, the problem I have with is empty promises that consideringly we've had this conversation. Don't make a promise you can't keep. My word is my bond, so there have been times that, no, I ain't never not did it. If I said it, I meant it. If I was on it, I stepped to it, walked through it, whatever the case may be, just to get to it. But see, that's crazy to me. I had to take for a minute on why you always said I was so patient. You loved how I was patient with you. See, it was crazy in my mind. What I didn't understand with those simple little lines that were filled with so many lies is that everyone that came before me dodged out way before I ever did. Crazy part is I never leave. To see those I'm sorries and I love yous, well, I'm not really worried about the I'm sorries, but to see it's the I love yous that I deal with the most. Because if I love you, I love you. But see, I also understand loving with a discernment, because when you be like, I got you, you really don't. I got me. So many times it's phone calls, it's good job. You ain't never really heard that, but it's always asking me to refer back. You need me once again. Hey, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. It's rare when I ever see you step forward and take some type of initiative, all of a sudden your hands broke. You don't know where the tool's at. We ain't got to reuse that. But it was always spoken in our conversations. I heard it every time you said it. It echoed in my ears. And I thought I'd never have a moment that I would doubt you. See, it's crazy. I always lived my life not to trust because, not to say that It's a bad thing. But more or less never lead myself to disappointment. I expect you to be you at all times. So at any moment you do what some may say a 360, I can't be mad at you. It's what you are and who you are. Are you okay? Does it really matter? I mean, are you going to fix it? You going to work these hours? You going to pay these bills? You going to keep shit moving in rotation? I highly doubt it. But it seems like more or less like you only really asking, right, just to find out exactly what my energy levels are so you can get poured in more, but there's no reciprocation. You never pour back. It's crazy how they always want you to show up and show out, but why my cup always empty? Overfilling, running a garden more beautiful than the knowledge of God in itself. What did he say? The same fruit that Eve had bitten. Imagine you dating Eves all your life in different forms. Betrayal in the ambitious ones. What do you expect with age changes mind, scenery, and subject, I guess, of conversations, but those words will replay back and forth that you did good on that little job. You got a nice little car. Your little show been going that long? You still do that little show on that day? You know, when you do your show. Some people don't know how the echoes of the words have power. See, I'm not friendly with being unfriendly with friendlies, and understand me when I say this. Once I hear it and heard it, see, I just sit back and watch it, but I'm not coming around to be your friend. And those that seek your friendship, become friends with you, those now, I guess you'll say, must be my enemies too. I don't deal with fools. You show me once, that's all I need. There will be no shame on Lou. Words have power. So watch what you say. Make sure you stand on everything that you say. Because I'm going to make it one way or another. Y'all be blessed. You know what I'm talking about?
Sir, every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern. No?
Sweetheart, I ain't had that show in a month.
It don't matter. I'm going to still promo it. When he be here, he be here. He started this with me too. I'm going to always tell the people where to find you. On this app sometime on a Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. For Lou's.
I don't even be going live.
He on hiatus.
No, but if you in the Tennessee area, I will be performing there April 10th. Oh, I ain't no hiatus, baby. I'm just out here in these streets right now.
I love you. Thank you for coming home.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? I might come back. I ain't got shit else to do tonight but go to sleep.
Okay. Lou the Poet God, y'all. I have y'all to know. He, another one, started this with me. Season 1, Episode 1. He was the premierer over here. Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay, we'll run along. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. And here, pushing a pen with Sam. My shades. Mr. Chappelle.
How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Sam.
Blessed, grateful, thankful. Hi, shades.
I'm going to do one of my favorite poems, and then I'm going to come back and give you your homework.
Okay.
Hey, ladies. How's everybody doing?
He about to be spicy.
No.
No? Spicy. Don't be tempted. Just do it.
I am.
Not you, him.
You know how much you piss me off? How many times I've tried to disengage my mind, but in my thoughts you haunt. Like a ghost no longer here, when I consider you, I fear. The future, if I can't have you here. Pissed cause I'm the type that can live by myself, move by myself, stay by myself. So content in this life. So fuck you for meeting me and making me think twice. With your amazing energy that radiates and melts my ice walls of protection.
circumventing all the traps I placed like Laura Croft and her henchmen. Why God made you, I have to question. Why? Smells fresher than newborn babies. A tone of voice that knocks me off balance and drives me crazy with looks that could subdue a civilization, a smile innocent yet seductful. Listen, I don't want to do this, please. Leave me be. My logic mind was closed, so how the hell did you find the key? My thoughts are beyond my control. You're like the filling of a gap exposed and heart so torn with lack of soul. I'm empty. But when you said to me you needed me, so God sent me for far more loops than Tycho racers. You speak to me like I'm a king and never like a jester. I can't think straight. Don't fuck with fate. You've raised my hurts to 5 to 8. I close my eyes, I see your face. I wished we lived in different states, because I thought I was done with all these emotions. People talk about soulmates, and first thought I have is hopeless. Because I'm a rock, and you're like water. Still you crack me. Because time moves swiftly in your atmosphere. A day feels like 1,000 years. Your droplets washed away my fears, eroding me until I'm filled with hope and joy. These feelings which I can't explain. You make me feel uncomfortable, annoyed from how I fucks with you, unsettling, so menacing, uncertain. What am I to do? I ponder life. I think of you. Like glue, you've reassembled my mental, my thoughts now sharp as a pencil. Credentials of life are dissected like fat from burdens when I'm near you, because you see me, but I feel you in the deepest regions of my being. Your smile swiftly slays my demons. So though this hurts for me to say, this convo I'll initiate. Like Game of Thrones, you broke my chains, Dracarys with your dragon flames. Who warranted my sudden change, because you're my life's prescription. Now my vision remains as clear as day, because I have been and will be. Until the Reaper seals me and flesh resets me back to earth. You broke the curse. You healed me. In love with you in all the ways. I'll carpe diem, seize the day. So here's my heart, please keep it safe. Like pictures loose without the frame. She asked, how long you felt this way? Was over time, I couldn't say. Found out that I was in love with you from how you pushed my pain away. Why do you ask? And then she said, I've always seen you as a friend. Bars.
It's always the end for me. Oh my gosh.
I'll be back with your homework, man.
Yes,
Maybe like it
sir.
today.
It's always that ending. I've only seen you as a friend. Lord. She Shay Chappelle, y'all. That's my Shady. Bars, right. My diamond, the lady of the house. I'm about to let you upstairs. And then I'm gonna share my homework. Cause when my face is on the flyer. Yeah, I know. We still here though. Shout out to Lockwave, the video man, the flyer man. If y'all don't got Lockwave with the fade, make sure y'all hit Lockwave with the fade, cause he the reason why we here. Partially, he the reason why we get these recaps. He the reason why y'all look so good on them flyers. Lockwave, say something so they can fave you. Y'all better fave him too. I better fave him. Hi, my diamond.
Hey, my gorgeous son. How you feeling?
I'm blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. You ready? Do you know how to come upstairs?
You ready to leave?
Stay right there too.
I'm good. Welcome to the room. I got homework.
I know you do. My baby always got homework. Unlike some of y'all downstairs.
I live here. So I got two pieces. So this one is a freestyle at 10:05, but the name of it is Segments of a Holy World.
Stay right there.
All right. Part one is family. Family is the first fire in the cold temple of the world. Hands around the same small flame, breathing warm into each other's bones. The earth turns because someone whispered, I got you. I love you. 3 small words, yet they move mountains quicker than dawn. Like rivers carving patience into stone, I love you teaches the world how to often. I'm sorry. An apology is holy water. It washes dust from the road between hearts. When we say I'm sorry, we kneel beside broken bridges and begin to rebuild. Lies, betrayals. Lies are shadows pretending to be trees. They offer shade but no roots. Truth is the sunrise, slow, honest, and possible to hide from forever. Patience. Patience is a mountain breathing slowly, stones shout, rivers rush, but the mountain remains, teaching the sky how to wait. Promise. They say the world not always promise, right? A promise is a seed planted in tomorrow. It sleeps in dark soil until faith becomes rain. Work out, get your body right. The body is a capital effort. Every drop of sweat is a prayer leaving the skin. Every heartbeat is a drum marching towards strength. Lovers. Lovers are two comets learning not to burn each other alive. They are orbit tenderness, discovering that gravity is another name of care. Friends. Good friends, bad friends, whatever friends. Friends are lanterns along the night road. When the wind grows loud, they lift their lights and say, walk with me. Pray. Prayer is a quiet door, knocking on the door in skies. You knock with hope, and the universe listens like a mother in the next room. Are you okay? Nah, not really. 4 small words, but they are a blanket over a trembling soul. Sometimes salvation sounds exactly like, are you okay? Uplift. To uplift someone is to become when beneath their wings, invisible but powerful. Teaching gravity is a new language. Ambitious. Ambition is a star inside the chest. It burns through doubts, lighting paths no map has ever drawn. Doubt, the doubts in my head, the doubts is fog across the mind oceans, but even fog must bow when the lighthouse of courage refuses to go dark. I can't, I won't, I can't, I can't, I can't. I can't. It's a locked door. I feel like I'm claustrophobic. I'm just locked. Yet the key was always hidden in the quiet pocket of trying. Good job. Praise is the sunlight on growing things. Say good job, even if it's small or too big. And watch a small seed of confidence become a forest. Let a tear fall on me. I am becoming vulnerability, crying into my own spells. Let a tear follow me like rain on scared ground, for even sorrow waters the garden of the soul, pouring into my cup without letting it be empty. And the last one, the power of the world. We are the people. The world power is not thunder, it's the whisper between people, family, love, patience, promise, and prosperity. It is sweat, prayer, and forgiveness, and a friend walking beside you in the dark. And when the world grows heavy, someone will say, I got you. Boom.
I got you. My diamond. The baby of the house. Who got a birthday on the 13th, the same day as what's the word anniversary? 3 years strong. 2 years she been rocking with me. Yeah. Diamond the poet. The baby of the house. Face of the fire a few weeks ago. Yeah, that's her. Catch her in these streaks. She be busy. She don't just be here. She be a few places.
Yes.
I
Thanks for
appreciate it.
having me and always having the I didn't know how that was gonna come out. But it came out very well and I enjoyed it and I'm gonna keep it because y'all know I like to get rid of pieces. But lately I've been doing good. Um through the journey of all these pieces and getting me into No more erotic. Whew.
Ma'am.
What?
Ma'am.
I've been doing good though. I've
Go
been
in the
doing
corner.
good.
Go in the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the corner.
Go in the corner. Baby in the house, y'all. Because she just can't help herself. Just want to be spicy. All right, y'all, hold on, right? Stay right there, because seniority rules. My face on the flyer back upstairs. So Geronimo is back on you. Y'all both stay right there, both of y'all. Okay? Because this is now after hours of the show. Okay? My bot. You stay right there. Shade, stay right there. My bot, stop playing with my face. Geronimo, come, go down, come back, come back. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? You know what, Dex? You know what, Geronimo? Hold on. Give me a second, Geronimo, because Tag is bugging just right quick. Y'all gonna let Dex upstairs? Geronimo and Dex. Sir?
Ma'am,
Dex.
yes.
Welcome back
All right.
upstairs. Welcome upstairs tonight.
Hey, I
Mm-hmm.
know it's hey, I know it's not that frequent, so I'm gonna treat my time the way that I should properly treat my time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So, I don't hide behind nothing. I mean what I say. I love who I be. I see everything that move around in this world around me. I want to love, I want to grab, I want to hold on to, I want to grasp it. I want to preach it, I want to teach it, I want to build it up. But who am I touching? Who feel me? Who am I reaching? Wait, who connect with me? Who vibe with me? Hey, am I just doing this randomly? Or is this shit with a purpose? Like, I know that I have a connection here. I feel something there, but that shit just it's sporadic. It has nothing, it's no kinetic. Like, you can send a spark, but where's the flame? And where I come from, if you know about me, I'm a flame keeper. Like, civilization started with beating on rocks across stones, and it ignited fire. It's taken for granted because now we got electricity, and you think you got something, but what happens when it all goes away? Who knows how to spark that fire and ignite that flame? Somebody got to hold it. Somebody got to keep it. This ain't talking. This ain't preaching. Like, it's a love for it. Somebody got to want somebody to want to be able to reach out and hug and bring in everybody. Cause you can keep all the shits for yourself. Hey, look, it's very simple to just be like, look, I can take all these goodies and I can keep them for me, but it's enough love out there for everybody. It's enough of everything that you can grab home. You can grab a hand to the right, you can grab a hand to the left, and you can bring it all in and you can hug somebody. Hey, when the last time you hugged somebody and you meant it like, yo, I love that somebody. Or even if you don't know them, like, look, I may not know you, but hey, I fuck with that somebody. And you ain't gotta fuck on that somebody. You ain't gotta touch on that somebody. But it's just like, yo, you a real motherfucker. So that's why I fuck with that somebody. Everybody want to creep on, touch on, get their senses tingling and excited, and you feel like you want to light it and you want to pass it and invite it. Take what's yours, keep it for you, but don't ever think like you got to keep it for you because we share this world with everybody. It's billions on top of billions while we thinking about millions. It's bigger bees out here. But don't get caught up in that hive. Don't get caught up in that hive. Cause there's bigger bees out here.
And I
Look,
want all the honey.
you feel me? Look, I just love it over here. That's why I come around, I fuck around, and I love the exchange because I would not have it any other way, whether if I had to give it or receive it. I just love a motherfucking exchange because it's shared. It's community. Hey, it's a balance. I'm a Libra. I love my scales. I love my scales. Like, look, I that shit get me all up in my bones and it get it to my shoulders, and I be like, oh yeah, 6'7". 6'7", where we gonna put it at? But look, you can look into my eyes and you know I'm damn sure way real than that. I show up, I pop out. Hey, I might sit in the shadows, but you know I'm here. Hey, but I lock in with my twin, and don't get it wrong. I'm here for all y'all because we share all this air that we breathe. It don't go nowhere. Like, you could be all the way in motherfucking in New Zealand. You could be all the way in motherfucking Puerto Mayor and Brazil and anywhere else, but we all share this atmosphere. Look, your place on the map ain't no different than mine because we all around, and right now it's my time.
Right now is my time. What's the word poetry? After hours. Shout out to
You feel?
Blackwave, the video man. I appreciate you. 290. What? Peace and prosperity. 20 minutes
But I
more.
love it though. I love it though.
20 minutes more. Okay, the video man said we got 20 minutes more, y'all. So we gotta let everybody upstairs. Yes, indeed, because I still gotta get my homework out too. So I'm gonna let all y'all go upstairs. Sheesh. All right, hold on. I'm gonna be quiet. Cause yeah, it's a little line. That's the only thing little about this stream is the line. It's mid. Hello, welcome back.
All right, all right, my last. So, all right, if I awoke like Eddie Murphy in 1,000 words, but with only 500 words left, now I wouldn't be depressed. But I search for you to use them last words to be professed. My love, cause shorty, you got me obsessed. The mere thought of you relieves all stress, and that gives me a feeling like I owe you. My heart's in depth. Everything else is inept. Granted, my life ain't picture perfect, but if I was to picture perfect, I'd picture you. Cause you're a work of art like a Mona Lisa down to a Kodak picture too. You made this man grow. Anything else but love, I ain't trying to hear. Van Gogh. Shorty, you a masterpiece like a Picasso. And if that makes me not so hard, so See, I trade these wheat tins for weekends, these baggy jeans for magic sings, and these scully hats. Well, for scully hats. Not that I'm trying to put hats over you. It's just symbolic to our love that's overdue. See, just like Scully's, you stay on my brain. But on the front end, I'm repping your team. See, you put me in a new era. And if I snap back, you make me throw back. Mine, you open my lids. I can't fight it. It is what it is. I'm just trying to say we fitted for each other. That's all. Besides, if I didn't wear a cap, when you cook, clean, converse, make love like no other woman can do, how can I honestly say hats off? See, I supported these women, but they never gave back support like a bar stool. That's why love songs constantly play while we driving. That be the cartoons. See, I never wanted to be an American dad. Thought the fellas would look at me as a simp, son. Now when I think about the Futurama, I'm happy to be a family guy. It's so real, surreal. It's family. Like, I want to be your Martin. Gina, the Tommy Bonds to your Keisha, the Millhouse to your Lisa, the passport to your Visa, yeah. Trip with me as we vacate, shatter hearts and pierce souls like poison darts and into Elysian fields of Greek gods and myths where fairies play with nymphs and turmoil we forget as we bask in this poetic bliss. I know I don't usually talk like this, but I would be remiss in repeating it if I didn't acquire these sentences the full depths of our love. Yeah. At times I play the thug, but heaven must got a ghetto where angels sing in unison at falsetto, and I hear melodic notes every time I see you in stilettos. And to be honest, at first the boy wasn't real like the doll made by Geppetto, but you made me a man, standing against Satan and kneeling to the great I am. So poke me on Facebook and send me a person who I am. Change your relationship status to forever and indulge me in a silly, awkward love like Hillary and Trevor. Y'all know Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, silly, awkward love like Hillary and Trevor. And if you feel it, scream my love from the Eiffel to the Willis, and no one would ever hush you. So if I had 500 words left, my last three would be love you. You know what I mean? And that's that be.
Geronimo speaks, y'all. Face on the flyer. Yes, indeed. Big Chicago in the building.
Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all one more, get out your hair. I know we short on time. This ain't gonna be that long. We're gonna heartbreak piece, you feel me?
Now he gonna leave with a heartbreak piece.
We gotta leave with a heartbreak, you know what I mean?
Go ahead. Okay.
I'm 6'3" and a whopping 300 pounds, roughly. And it's safe to say I'm a little bit more than pudgy. And I must admit, at least 100 pounds of it is pure dead weight. And you only one left to blame. See, when you left, my mind told me to wait, but my heart scolded me with pains, and my stomach missed the butterflies. You take a residence in this place, so my heart shielded it with cake. And a chunk of my heart you took, which you would never replace. My heart sealed it with walls of fatty tissues and hordes of dead weight, 150 pounds to be exact. But my mind keeps saying, she'll be back. And my heart is saying, it's cool. We'll just wait. Just wait. Funny how we go love handles from loose hate, and Cupid's arrows only graze fat cells, protecting the bruised place. Two words I tatted on my brain's mental graffiti: love and loss. So if I die, be these. Sometimes emotions come to a head, and I'm feeling like Forrest Gump longing for his Jenny. Craig, staying fed to keep from being fed up. And shout out to the boyfriend you ended up with 2 weeks after you decided to dead us. Yeah, I'm big or true, but he'll never be fit enough for you. And when you have sex in mind and he's touching on her breasts, her thighs, but she won't moan, that's because of exercise. And we can stop at that. Weigh the options, pull up. I ain't never have a problem with jumping jacks. Scrap. So of course I'm throwing shade at this brother. Baby, I could have gave you heat in the winter and shade in the summer. Loved you from sundown to sun up. We could have done us. I'm successful. We could have been that together. I just wanted us to grow old and fat together. Jesus. It's like I want to leave, but my mind keeps telling me to wait. And so I wait, and I wait, and I wait. But at the end of the day, just meant out of shape, you know? And that's that piece.
Lord. Her ex, her size, okay? Yeah, I heard it, yeah.
Thank you.
I cannot be erased. What you talk about?
Fact, right? You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me. I had a blast up here. You guys are super amazing.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
you.
me. Thank you for
Oh,
finding the
right.
time to make it across the street because I know you're busy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, anytime, Queen. You know what I mean?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, before you go,
Yes.
do your outro again because I ain't no gatekeeper and who knows when you'll be back over here. So let them know how to find you, what you do, and all that.
Oh, okay, bet it up. So my name Geronimo Speaks. You can find me on all social media platforms as Geronimo Speaks. That's JeronimoSpeaks. Once again, Geronimo Speaks. If you want to contact me, Geronimo Speaks at gmail.com. Geronimo Speaks on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, any LinkedIn. Geronimo Speaks. I'm real easy to find. You feel me? Let's vibe. I travel a lot, so I may be in y'all city soon. You know what I mean? So just hit the page. You're gonna see a million flyers and some videos.
Now, when
Like,
you
you know
come
what I
to
mean?
Florida,
Yeah, no grind, no shine. You feel me? So I appreciate you so much, Queen. This has been a beautiful atmosphere. You have amazing energy, and yeah, you're just addictive. So I appreciate that love. I mean, and I want to I want you, and your
thank
nails is on
you.
point too. Your nail, I peeped your nails too. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah, everything real, real over here. Okay,
Right,
on it,
so
natural.
Rex. So
Thank you.
you have a great rest of your show, and I'm gonna be watching in the comment
Thank
section. All right,
Yes,
peace.
indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, y'all. We going my shades, I'm gonna let you back upstairs. Then fire, I'm gonna let you upstairs. Then Kango, I'm gonna let y'all upstairs. Then I gotta do my homework too before the flyer man, the video man go. So yeah, I gotta do my homework too.
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I have a freestyle poem for you guys because
Mhm.
I be slacking on the homework
Hmm.
and Sin loves her homework. So I'm here with some homework. Words can be powerful. And I don't even know if people understand the terms like the negative thoughts inside your mind. They can spawn a germ that can devour your soul like a worm. It's almost like a pesticide or maybe something deep inside. I can't understand, but God damn it, you got to change that side because if you flip it, this shit can get prolific. So please stop saying things like I can't. Because your subconscious tries to take it in like a sponge and becomes a chant. So please, next time you use this negativity, you have to rearrange your mind to a different frequency. Like, think about it this way: I can't wait to be great. I can't wait to reach my fate. I can't wait to open the gates. I can't stop thinking about the good things in my life. Words can be powerful. Words have taken families and broken them down and made friends look at you like you don't come around, and has changed lovers' ways of looking at you like I just don't want to open up to you anymore from here and now. I mean, damn. How these words can mysteriously create some type of mystery inside the minds and then recreate the history. It's designed to do this. It's foolish. But please, let's not divulge and dive our minds into excuses because I got you is a promise. But a promise is only a comfort to a fool. So I will not let you use those tools to diffuse my mind and leave me in a state of amusement because it has to be funny. And if it's not, I'm upset. And if some people get upset, then you might get something upped on you and you might get wet. So I pray that you stay engaged. Because lies can lead to all types of things. And I told you about the words and the power it brings. So please make sure that when you use your negativity, you sing something that has a different type of positivity. Because I'm telling you, this is the synergy that deep inside your mind is killing your soul. And spiritually, you can do better. Even though my heart is light as a feather, it doesn't matter because I can bear any weather. So you can just rain down on me. But like I told you, words are powerful enough to raise an army. It is so alarming how when they storm in, it's like ICE agents asking you for your papers, and if you don't say the right thing without warning, they're blasting and casting and no sarcastic when I tell you it's tragic. I mean, god damn it, you can move faster than molasses, but y'all niggas just need to take your classes, because god damn it, if you just study a little bit, you might be able to pass it. And it doesn't matter how graphic this gets. I love you. How savage it hits when it comes from the right person, because if the wrong man says it or the wrong girl says it, it seems like it's unpleasant, and I feel like I want to cook you like a pheasant, but at the same time, you have to make sure that we uplift ourselves to a different design and just change our minds. And how hard it is to find someone that can reevaluate the design of your ways of thinking. But please make sure that you are not blinking or streaking back and forth butt naked in the streets thinking that you have gotten it, because you haven't. And I told you I don't want to be the magician, but I'm gonna have to take my hat off and pull out this rabbit, because this is not a hat trick. Sometimes you have to do some mental working out. And that's not really what I'm talking about, but it does take a little bit of constitution. And I don't want to cause any confusion, but please, this life we're living right now is just an illusion. So pay attention to the diffusement that they have us in, putting us against him and her and them and colors of skin. Oh my God, let us begin to just change the narrative, because I swear it's imperative. And don't think of negativity as your profession, because that causes disparagement. So please, make sure the next time you talk to a friend of yours, know that these words are powerful. And if you haven't talked to them in a while, just make sure that you say, are you okay? Bars.
Yeah, I got it. Got it. Yeah, got it.
We out there, bitch.
Thank you,
Stop
my
playing
friend.
with me.
He did that. And you caught it at the end. He was going crazy. He was going crazy. That's my Shay Chappelle. All right, new face upstairs. I think she got some horror for y'all. We was on the show together. Oh, I'm waiting. Yeah, we was on the show together on Sunday, y'all. She's fire. Pun intended.
Hey y'all.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Fire, heavy on the P8, of course. I'm new to this, but I'm gonna be true to this, and I thank you for allowing me to create my piece. Okay. I wrote this while I was here in your stream. I looked at some of the words from homework, and I wrote this. This is called Promises in My Pocket.
Ooh.
I used to carry questions like rocks in my shoe. Mama, do you love me? Daddy, what should I do? They say be patient. They say work it out. But patience feel different when it's wrapped in doubt. I draw big dreams with ambition and chalk lines, writing my future on cracked salt sidewalks and signs. But praise came red, God, good job came slow. Sometimes it showed up years after the glow. I got you, they promised. I love you, they said. But promises sometimes don't make beds. Sometimes love whispers, sometimes it hides. Sometimes it gets tangled in grown up lies. And a kid just waits with hope in their chest, trying to guess if they passed in a test. But growing up teaches a powerful thing. Sometimes the rescue don't come with wings. Sometimes the hero and the kid in the mirror who kept you going forward when the picture got clear. Now I'm grown with the scars on my crown, turning every doubt upside down. I'm learning patience, and it ain't waiting. It's trusting the climb, and it's beating on yourself one heartbeat at a time. So when life asks me who gonna hold me through, I say I got you. And this time, I mean it, boo.
I love that. Fire. And I love your fucking accent. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Thank you. I did write two, but I know we got, the time or whatever. So if you want,
It's okay. Even if the video man leave, we gonna still be here. He just told us that we got 20 minutes to but he loved me, so he might make an exception and just keep going. I don't know. But we gonna still be here even when he leave here. So
okay.
but go ahead downstairs. I'm gonna let Mr. Kane go upstairs, and then I'm gonna share my piece because even if we still go after, I need to get my piece up.
Thank you. Next time,
don't disappear. Just go downstairs.
Next time, I'm gonna be like y'all. I'm gonna be prepared, and I'm gonna be able to be in
That's
here.
right, because you're face on the fly in a few weeks, so you better be prepared.
Right, and I'm gonna be in here making sure I spit bars.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
Fire.
I appreciate you. Ooh, man, that was fire. I love that. Y'all making me not even want to do my own homework. But I'm going to do it, though, because mama ain't raised no bitch. What's up, Kango? Esther Nasty.
Hey, how are you? I just want to say publicly in front of your audience, thank you for being on my show last Friday, and for being a very great inspiration to me. So, I've titled the piece this week, Proverbs 18 and 21.
Wow, Proverbs 18. That's the boy. Today is the day. Today is the day. We're going to talk about it later. I'm going to let you get your homework.
Okay. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words could never hurt me. Is the dumbest phrase I've ever heard. The lies you tell that came straight from hell can kiss my tail. Hurtful words don't sound sweet from you, friends, or my family. So be careful of how you speak to me because I am protected. Your destructive words might be reflected. Rather than wasting away the power of your words, use it to uplift, inspire, and brighten your brother's day. They say I can't. You say I got you. They say I'm too weak. You say you are powerful beyond measure. This will require patience on your part for sure. Take heart because the reward you are offering to that soul is priceless and could save their day. Sometimes this can be done with a simple, are you okay? Lovers throw around so many words in the heat of passion. Unfortunately, those are the ones that I doubt will amount to action. The preacher may tell you to push, that is, to pray until something happens. The words that I love are never said enough. They rarely fall from the lips to hear, at times fall on deaf ears. What are they? I know you're wondering. Say them with me. I'm sorry. Who knew that these simple words were not simple at all? They have the power to promote conversation and hopefully reconciliation. These words can give you a workout. Flex on that. Let that be the reason to puff out your chest. Make the art of linguistics your daily profession. Don't mix them, don't twist them, skillfully craft them. Be ambitious about them. They will serve you well through thick and thin. I promise they will give you motivation and perhaps the desire to push your pen.
Can he go?
I had to put the little something on the end for you.
I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, thank you.
Y'all was making me so that this camera blush. I'm a gangster. Stop making me blush like this. I'm also a sweetheart. Okay. So don't get it messed up. Brooklyn and Broad with big B's on them. I heard what he said, big B's on them. But I'm gonna do my homework. I'm gonna get it right quick. Now it ain't as as y'all's and all that, but it's mine. And I'd like to believe that I say a lot that means something. And that's because the power of words is real. Words can do and cause so many things, emotions and feelings. happiness, sadness, and so many shifts. I love you makes people feel safe, cared for, and considered. At least that's what it's supposed to do. As it means so much when actions are taken after being told I love you and I got you. Because promises matter when you actually keep them and make them, even more when you follow up with the choice of not breaking them. Integrity and honor is something we should pride ourselves with standing on. At least I think so. Just like we need to learn how to take accountability seriously and know it's okay to sometimes say, I'm sorry if it's deserved, wholeheartedly. If your intentions are going to actually show you mean it, words matter. You never know just how much you can affect someone's day by what you say. We go through a lot as people, and half of it we are too worried about others' opinions of the world, so we keep it bottled in. Stop gatekeeping it. Pain, release it. Because in most cases, it's after having a long day of working hard, and all you just need to hear is, good job. Keep it up. You're doing amazing. To be made that you're being seen, not just when something may be wrong or another may be in need. A lot of us didn't hear nice things growing up from family, and it passed off as normal. We're grown now. So it's okay to say that it's definitely not. Imagine being an only child with only older cousins around that picked at and bullied you about anything that could be pointed out, and then having to deal with the same thing from strangers too. Friends being around until they weren't after pinky promising that they'll be your friends forever. Some situations with reasonable understanding and some that just will remain a mystery. Life, shit happens, but still tell the people that you love them. Remember, we are all human and we all like to feel good, but a lot of times we don't think about how to make others feel. Most of us are for self, especially when it comes to the jobs and the profession aspect of where we choose to place our focus when it's time to be ambitious. Work hard, and everything will work out, is what we tell ourselves. And it's somewhat true as long as you don't forget that there's more to life than work. You have to make time to live too, to love too. A lot of times relationships suffer from because of outside entities that shouldn't even make it past certain thresholds. And yes, I know it's easier said than done, but think before we speak should definitely become a life improvement goal. I've been working on it for a year to come and more to follow. I actually like where this is about to go. Now I just need to work on getting my facial expressions correct and my thoughts to agree to be more accordingly. You know, like that one band, one sound kind of thing. Because I pray daily that God grant me patience, strength, and damn, I said patience already. But y'all get the point. Because the lies and the people that I be having to deal with be telling me and telling them that I be biting my tongue so hard. And oh, the irony of that, how I need to hold my tongue at times for my own words to be shared. And I know that things I say may make a difference, which is why I watch how I use them. As once upon a time, I was a bomb ready and willing to go off, and I probably was in need for someone to just simply say or ask me, are you okay? But due to the programming of this world we're living in, people like to judge first and barely give the benefit of the doubt to maybe just check. Pride be so high at times that I can't even bring myself to block the tea and go and talk about the things properly. So I say this to y'all. Learn to watch your words because yes, they are powerful. They can break down, they can build up and uplift. So choose wisely how you choose to use yours. Learn to be better lovers versus being at war. The power of words is real, for they can hurt or heal. So decide wisely how you choose to share your spill. That's my piece. Golly. Fire back upstairs. Thank you all.
Okay. So this one is called When Love Finds Me.
Mm.
I used to wonder what love looked like. Was it loud like thunder or quiet like the night? Was it mama cooking after long, hard days? Was daddy saying good job and a praise? Was it somebody saying I love you? True. Or somebody saying when the storm blew through? Because sometimes love comes wearing a disguise. Sometimes love talk through beautiful lies. Sometimes I got you, man, I'll try later. Sometimes apologies comes years greater. I'm sorry, they whispered when damage was done, like bandages placed after the run. So doubt moved in like it's paid rent, sitting on my chest like it's heaven sent. But patience pulled up with a different plan. It said, listen, kid, you stronger than you understand. You worked it out through night so long. You passed your heart and you carried on. And now love ain't something you chase. Love found you standing in place. And when it finally knocked on the door, you won't ask questions like before. You'll just smile slow, like you always knew. Love was walking straight towards you.
Oh yeah. Hello, Mr. Ginger.
Baby daddy.
Oh, that's your baby daddy. That's my Mr. Ginger. Mm-hmm.
That's my baby daddy.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, she be over here now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that was that one. Thank you guys.
I love that.
Thank you.
You got some homework for me, Mr. Ginger? Because I sent it to you.
I'm going to be back next week because I really like this. You know, I don't write poems like this, right? Mine's are more very comedic wise because of the type of poetry I do on my stream. But I appreciate coming in here because it's making me dig deeper and
I was
find
about to say
things.
dig deep in that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's making me dig deeper and find things. And I like that. And what I really like too is that it's allowing me to release. Even though I feel like I got a lot of peace already, the words are allowing me to release to find a different type of peace. And I appreciate that. So thank you.
Oh, it's so make me cry. Girl, hold on. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Right there. Right there. My dear Roddick. Mm-hmm. You got good news? Let me find out you finished already. Lady in red. Hello, my D.
Yes, yes. I for a second
You do some homework
I got
together?
out the box earlier because I ain't had no homework. So I had to sit here and just hustle this shit.
Oh, you just do some homework together? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I titled it, I Did a Good Job, though.
Okay.
Family, lovers, friends, where do I begin to provide you with different shit, different spit about me and this nigga's dick? I promise I'd be lying if I stop and hit you with the I love you. Honey, I got you too poems. The Love Jones, the I can't leave you alone poems, that's dead wrong, not what the fuck I bring when I'm delivering poetry. My flow is sweet like patience. My greatness uplift every time I spit erotically. Inspiring minds when I grind and say that shit. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry if my word flow shows. I did a good job though.
And did. And did. Thank you for my homework. Y'all see? So the people downstairs, y'all see how she sat in here? They said they sat in here and did their homework in class. So ain't no excuse not to do no homework. I had that enough.
That's right.
That's right. Too. If you want to do homework tonight and bring it next week, I take that too. I take late entries. I take all entries. Poetry is poetry. I appreciate y'all for doing poetry with me. Pushing y'all pens with sin. Again, I don't want to be your daily sin, but I want to be your favorite sin. So click on me because I'm the link. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. And so before I dip out, I got 3 books on Amazon. I got a poetry single that's been streaming on all platforms. I dabble a little bit crafty wise. I mess around with junk ties and jackets, and I make full 20 accessories. I'm always kind of sticking my finger in the middle of something. So check me out. I'm out there, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, my sis coming upstairs. Lakeith, I love you because I know you still here. I know you still here. I love you, my life. Thank you. Thank you for my roses. I want my roses while I'm here. Thank y'all for using your words with me. Yes, sis, come upstairs. The woman that's responsible for us being here for the past 3 years.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Uh-huh. Yes, uh-huh.
That's her? That's
her,
she? She
I
is
wouldn't
me?
be here doing this. Okay, yeah. She was the inspiration for Sin to get back to pushing that pen. Creative soul is who she be.
Me?
Poetic addiction. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. She is me.
All of them.
All of that.
That puff is puffy.
Yo, I need to wash, but you know, it's giving something.
Ma'am.
I'm just saying. They always say when it's thing dirty, it dirty.
Hey, this show is being recorded for quality assurance.
That's okay. Y'all just know my hair gotta wash. That's it. I appreciate y'all anyway. You know, especially you, sis. Yeah. Thank you. All right, so this piece is entitled, so we're probably gonna figure this title out later. But let's get to it. Reminiscing about when my mom used to say certain phrases or make statements that constantly echo in my mind. She told no lies. She truly was preparing me for my future, letting me know that I can't is not a part of my vocabulary. I can do all things. No need to rush. Patience will get you further, especially if you're ambitious and you have trust. I trust and have faith. I continuously pray that each day will be better than the last. I have no doubt that everything I've ever dreamt of will become a reality. Shout out to my family and friends. I love you all for supporting me. Let's not pretend even when life gets busy. Remember to reach out, whether it's a quick text or a phone call, vice versa. I want to make sure my words express, are you okay? I really want to know I got you. If you ever need a listening ear, someone to talk to, or help uplift you, I don't need anyone to lie to me, whether it be lovers or friends or even family. Let's not pretend. I'm sorry, but don't gaslight me. Telling me I got you, not meaning a word you say, walking away without fulfilling what you promised you would do, even the things you say. So yes, words have much power. I remember taking a leap of faith several years ago, praying for a good job, being happy in my profession. Let's just say, I hope everything will work out, and it did. Mama said there will be days like this, through the struggles, pain, heartbreak, grief. There has been happiness, joy, and much to look forward to because I write it down. I say it out loud. I put good energy into the atmosphere. That's how I know the power of my words will always allow me to be creative. Yeah. And as always, remember, Creative Soul said that. Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, you see how the words have power? The text messages coming in. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all can find me every Tuesday night on the other side, the bougie side, the meet me side, for Creative Presents Writers Block at 10 p.m. Eastern. Then Wednesdays, of course, you could catch me here with It's a Blessing. But what's the word poetry? Y'all already know. And then Thursday nights, you can catch me on TikTok under the name Poetic Addiction _365. We start going live at 10 p.m. Eastern until we get sleepy, tired, or somebody say, go to bed. You know, it'd be a good time.
We be there on TikTok on Thursdays.
Yeah, so tap in with me. Show your girl some love. Follow all the socials. Y'all know I post homework as well. My homework usually up by Friday, no later than Saturday. And I got a prompt. I didn't get to share last night in my stream. I got a prompt. Y'all could tap in. I'm gonna post it on my profile this week. But it's Women's History Month. So my prompt for the month is, You're going to pick either your favorite poet or a female poet. You're going to write a piece utilizing one of their titles, or you're going to recreate one of their poems.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sheesh.
So get creative, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Great.
Oh, and
yeah.
That's my sis, y'all. Y'all better tell her thank you. Y'all better tell her thank you.
Yeah.
Wasn't for her, we wouldn't be here because she inspired me to do this.
Listen, I told her she had the vision. I told her, do it. Do it. You're very welcome. Yeah.
That's big sis right there.
Yeah. Listen.
Be outside.
And she got on my favorite shirt. Inspired
by her. Not just trolls. Writers get blocked too.
That part.
Catch her every Tuesday on Meet Me for Writer's Block.
Yeah, right. We ain't blocked.
Confirmation.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, great show. Shout out to those three kings, man. For real. Amazing.
Thing, absolutely.
Man, them pieces was hitting. I was like, woo. That's what got me distracted from doing my homework in class. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I have to pay attention.
I know. I ain't no here.
I was locked in. I was like,
and
then I was like, yeah, right. But yeah, shout out to the features for real. Shout out to the everybody that did their homework, everybody that brought a piece, everybody that freestyle.
Right.
Thank y'all for making an amazing night as always. You know, we look forward to more poetry, more words. Keep pushing them pens with sin. You heard me?
Shout out to Lockwave.
Yeah, shout out to Lockwave. I appreciate
you, my Lock, because I know you still here. So I'm gonna bring it to a close. We can still do some poetry, but we're gonna bring it to the closing of the show. This has been What's the Word? Poetry, Season 7, Episode 9. And the theme of this stream has been the power of words. And as y'all see, you'll come with some next time. All right. I take original pieces too, so you could always read that one piece that you sent me. But yeah, here go this theme song before we all leave. Yeah. Shout out to Prince Audacity. Shout out to Lockwave. Make sure y'all hit Lockwave with the fave. That's the video man and the flyer man.
To have you here with me tonight. Don't be shy, let the words speak for you, alright. Come on, step in the light. Wordsmith, show the work and you cry. We ain't perfection, but let the light of God shine soft through the cracks. Let your truth breathe, let your courage rise here. Every voice matters and every moment is a light. Cool breeze in the crowd when the light turns low. Stories loosen in the chest, ready to unfold. Hearts hung low in a rhythm we all know. Where the quiet gets bold and the bold speak slow. Lay your worries down, lay them right at your feet. This stage is a sanctuary, we gather we meet. Every night a lesson, every night a therapy. Opening doors to who you're meant to be. Lean back, let the spirit ride the curve. This is poetry, baby, let it ease your nerves. It's a blessing and it's my favorite. Let it flow, let the truth in your chest be stirred. Everywhere I pray to the world tonight, let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me, baby. What's the word?
Hello? Yeah.
Tonight, let your voice be heard. It's a blessing to have you here with me.
Hello?
Baby, what's the word? Baby, what's the word?
Thank you, Lockwave.
Baby, what's the word?
Shout out to my subscribers with the flaming hearts. Shout out to everybody that was here tonight. I appreciate y'all.
Baby, what's the word?
Fire, fire, fire night per usual. Thank y'all. Shout out to my faces on the flyer. Shout out to everybody.